A Pakistani Islamic preacher called Anjem Choudary has been convicted of terror offences after a trial in London court. The prosecutors alleged that Anjem Choudary had directed the Al-Muhajiroun and had encouraged others to support it. This after the organisation was banned as a terror outfit over a decade ago. The recent trial at London's Woolwich Crown Court convicted Anjem Choudary of having a quote-unquote caretaker role in directing the ALM. The prosecutors said that in 2022, Choudary had delivered his first lecture to the New York-based Islamic Thinkers Society to garner support for his group. By April 2023, he held over 40 such lectures, and this was found after some of his online lectures were infiltrated by undercover law enforcement agencies in the United States in 2023. He's also been accused of talking to the media to propagate his controversial actions. One of them includes his protest against the funerals of the British soldiers. Security experts also claim that he influenced huge groups of British extremists to join his case. Prosecutors have said that Omar Bakri Muhammad, who founded ALM, was in Lebanon prison, in a Lebanese prison, between 2014 and March 2023, and that Choudary was actually filling in his shoes. But Anjem Choudary has denied all of these charges. A body cam footage from his arrest is, of course, making the rounds, where the police nabbed him from his UK residence while he was actually at home.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Anjem, I am arresting you under Section 41 of the Terrorism Act 2000 as I suspect that you are a terrorist and involved in the commission, preparation and instigation of acts of terrorism. Information has been received that you belong to and are actively involved in the activities of Al-Muhajiroun, which is a proscribed organisation within the United Kingdom by virtue of the Terrorism Act 2000. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later malign in court. If you do say it may be given in evidence.
All right, so that is the manner in which this particular individual was arrested. The recent conviction was followed by joint investigations by the Metropolitan Police, the New York Police Department and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
So Anjem Choudary has a long history of radicalising individuals here in the UK and now we know overseas. So this verdict is really significant for public safety. It means that an individual who's had such a significant impact on vulnerable and younger people in radicalising them towards terrorism is now in custody, and I believe is a sign of sustained public protection as a result.
So this case represents, in many ways, the borderless nature of the threat. It spans agencies, it spans countries, it spans an ocean, multiple oceans in terms of influence. But coming together as partners, it also underscores how seamlessly we work together at the level of federal, international, and local law enforcement over geography and over time. We will absolutely stop at nothing to make sure that dangerous individuals are brought to justice.
ALM was in fact recognised as a terror outfit in the United Kingdom in 2010, though the UK authorities claim that the group has continued to operate under different names. Earlier, Choudary was imprisoned in the United Kingdom in 2016 for encouraging support for the so-called Islamic State. He was then released in 2018 after serving half of his 5.5-year sentence. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.